Today we're going to talk about setting aside a default. Under the Florida Rules of Civil Procedure, specifically Rule 1.540, parties may seek to set aside a default final judgment under certain circumstances. This rule provides various grounds upon which a party may move to set aside a judgment, including a default final judgment, within a reasonable amount of time with due diligence. Some of the key subsections of Rule 1.540 that may be relevant to setting aside a default judgment in Florida include Rule 1.540B is mistake, inadvertence, surprise, or excusable neglect. This subsection allows a party to seek relief from a judgment, including a default judgment based on mistake, inadvertence, surprise, or some type of excusable neglect. Rule 1.540C pertains to fraud. Parties may move to set aside a judgment due to fraud, misrepresentation, or misconduct. Rule 1.540D deals with newly discovered evidence. Relief may be granted if new evidence is discovered that could not have been discovered earlier through due diligence and that would have likely affect the outcome of the case. Rule 1.540F are any other reasons justifying release. This is basically a catch-all provision that allows parties to seek relief from a judgment under any other reason justifying such relief. When seeking to set aside a default final judgment under Rule 1.540, the parties must comply with the procedural requirements set forth in this rule, including filing a motion with the court, providing notice to opposing party, and presenting valid legal grounds for setting aside the judgment. It's crucial to review Rule 1.540 in its entirety and consult with legal counsel experienced in Florida civil procedure to ensure compliance with the relevant rules and procedures. If you have any questions about setting aside a default final judgment, contact Legal Counsel PA. Have questions? We have answers.